God. I mean, goddamn fool, of course. Alright. Before we reaching the main qualifiers, you guys might have to stop with me at least 8 hours. I'm going to have to pass like this one,
Radiant team ban.
maybe 8 games maximum. Venomancer has been banned out. I kind of like that Venomancer ban, you know why Venom, but it's quite popular lately. It is quite strong in the game.
Dire team pick.
The damage of Venomous scale and also things. And the plague board. Rex, breakdown Kian.
10 seconds remaining. 5
Rex.
seconds remaining.
Breakdown
Radiant
Optimal.
seconds remaining.
Kian are not to be. So it's
5
Rex
seconds
and
remaining.
Bo roaming around flying. Omni Knight. Stay late. I am
10
thinking
seconds
about
remaining.
Omni Knight.
5
with
seconds
Shadowfiend
remaining.
Or Omni Knight without World Risk.
Reserve time.
It's also not bad. A trial shot. I am pretty sure that this is going to be an awesome Southeast Asia hub made by the
Face the
stay tuned.
sword.
We're gonna have our main hub or hot
Dire
hub,
team pick.
TI7 hot hub, hosted by Beyond the Summit. Being hosted at Beyond the Summit studio in California. RRQ having a faces for FFR.
10 seconds
not bad.
remaining.
Park will be played as an all-plane. It's later than
5 seconds remaining.
Chronosphere. I am thinking about an invoker. Now, it
Reserve
seems
time.
like to be or not to be need to prepare themselves to deal with an invoker. They've got 2 choices. Pick a hero that counter invoker, or just pick invoker. I'm pretty sure it's going to be combo Chronosphere and Meteor.
Dragon Knight.
Dragonite. not
Radiant
bad.
team pick.
Dragonite can stand the damage of all that. And he's pretty good push right from the start. They still got a chance to pick something. Another
10
pusher.
seconds remaining.
Do you know that Execration won over Team Naval
5
V2
seconds remaining.
in the finals match of Fire Stumble of Pakna? It
Reserve
was a
time.
Pakna strat. Pakna, Prisonback, and Venomancer. There's nothing Team Naval from Singapore can. Guys, I would like to ask you guys if my sound is good or not. Is my mic too loud or too soft compared to the game sound? So I have to, you know, if it's not balanced, feel free to let me know so I will fix it. This is very important because you have to stick with me for at least like 6 or 7 hours. And I am not casting at my place today. Yeah. This is a setup that I have been doing from scratch. That's a chance. Thank.
Dire
Ancient
team
Persian
back.
first. Now, kind of lucky for to be or not to be, they got a chance to ban out the Invoker.
Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team
Razor
back.
has been banned down. But they don't want that Razor to counter that Dragonite. Dragonite.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Ah. Do you remember if you remember last time that I have cast the open qualifiers, the Kiev Major, I have to cast a game in a hallway because they have set up my streaming station over there, and it's raining outside, so you guys can hear the thunder strike all the time. Man, that was awesome. Anyway, let's take a look at this one. Helen Blade as the last pick for RRQ. I'm kind of surprised with that. I thought they're gonna put that facing point in the safe lane. One. Be a facing point off.
10 seconds remaining.
Can't carry. Actually, not bad.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Last 30. Not today.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Beaver. I don't really feel so good about the lineup now. Take a look, they only have one fail, which is not that reliable. It's a disruptor, while RRQ got parked on counter faces for penetration and doesn't like as the damage deal.
RRQ. 10 seconds remaining.
Power. Other power on. Hi, we are in the game already, guys. Play with this.
Prepare for battle.
Team RRQ in the median side. Ala on top of is still safer on Punka. The field boy on faces boy, and yet you on Park.
Your admiral is on board.
Action cut about that night soccer. Boy, in TOT in the dire side, YRT the Dragon Eye. This guy is a stand-in. Yet, I don't know how to. Either long deep on the disruptor side. Night soccer and IV7 mentioned the Omni Knight. Still remember IV7 playing the clockwork off lane.
30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Time is ready.
Back to the game, guys. So in the middle lane, it's gonna be Park with Dragon Eye.
Your admiral is on board.
Not so fast.
Put something down. Now it was very high difficulty, so you guys might spot some lag, which is fixed by now. Let's take a look at the middle lane. The core is going to be Parker's Dragon Eye that babysit by a Kanka. I think Dragon Eye needs to be very careful of.
Step lively.
Put that Omni Knight in a safe lane.
Your admiral is on board.
Let me adjust something. Set it all high, like flat. Nothing much in the game. Early game, they all just want to stay lane. Right there. Also, they might want to
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
Clear sailing now.
Dragon Eye was not up. As I told you, you need to be very careful about that turret. Meanwhile, top lane comes past for the first time. They're aiming for that koala big fish. That's the first blood. What koala doing? That was very interesting. It was about his positioning. He just stand put in front and then get stuck in the indicating field. RRQ.mid Plaza, I'm pretty sure that Mid Plaza is sponsor name by RRQ. Got a lot of sponsors. Business. Okay. Asis.
Step
5 sponsoring. On team. A lot of sponsors. That shows how esports in Southeast Asia has grown a lot in the past like 1 or 2 years. Be happy about that. Basic gold project. Catch the disruptor.
Gold from my chest.
Hell. Not so many action packed and more not going around that much. One from here is Kanka trying to drop some orange lane. Now let's hit Yabiyu being surrounded by 2 players. Or to the high ground. Inside TOT side, we will dive inside.
I claim it.
Coming in the right lane, still. Omni-Knight dive in, not sure why, but be very, very confident about that. Where's the heal? Seems like I've been telling that he didn't know that it was a free hero.
Blood in the way.
There, so he dive in and die. Then TOT side is just far away. Be in this communication between me and me. RRQ right back with 2 kills, but however, teleport down by the Weaver.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Coming from the bottom lane into the top and seeing some pretty warm side, or also diving into the key discussion. At first I thought it's going to be that RRQ victory, but turns out they died to be that. Now they finally changed the lane, they put the teleplane on top. Right?
Time is money.
Yeah, be you. The highest net worth in the game now is at top, you know, spamming his import and all those stuff. Get a golden thread. Yes.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
That would be someone is going down with that haze patrol. Become RRQ bottom lane. Game score. Like I mentioned earlier.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm pretty sure that in the TOT is kind of area with the RRQ because they have been to camp. Wow, now every single spell for that time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Harassing the B-boy.
All ones will break.
Have to get cold trade yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bottom tier 3 tower. Meanwhile, the YRG is right back in the middle tier 3.
Radiant structures are Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nice counter liquid. Hey, see the face hit. Time walk away, get some enemy back. Now here comes the triangle. Got a man fight there, but where is the support? Nobody teleports down. And time left to get. Oh, Chronosphere for the first time. Just to get away. RRQ meanwhile strikes in the middle lane. Get rid of the Dragon Eye. Died around here. People saying that RRQ is going to game easily. That's not true. Don't know how strong RRQ is. They have been hanging around in the scene for like forever. B-boy has to slip.
Well
Radiant's
done,
top tower is under attack.
Trying to slow them all down, but IV7 meted.
Step lively now. Your
Walk away. W still leading in terms of network. YRT at 4th place. He's gonna get that drum first for YRT. I really like this item build. Going for a total trade and then get a drum, get a sentient yard charge, do be ready to fight right on
Dire's
like
top
minute
tower
18.
is under attack.
That's my favorite item build. Yeah, BU. Power about to drop. It's gonna be easy power for the Dragon Eye.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
From what
Radiant's
I
top tower
noticed,
is under attack.
Drum seems to be the heroes of all the Chinese teams. They reserve drum. There must be a lot of drummers.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I remember in like back then, like 1,000 years ago, they always have drummers.
The sun.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Like I say, I I think that RRQ players, I mean RRQ lineup is better when it comes to 5v5 fights.
Dire's top Radiant's bottom tower
So
has
they
fallen.
might have to move up soon. Try to force team TOT to join the team fight. Win them, Chronosphere, Dream Point, and also the Nice Blast. They force down for the Dragon, and this might be the first team fight here. Started off with the Dragon Tail, aiming for the Kankai, and here comes Strike from the side way. Illusory Corpse in, IV7 Method, get rid of the Sator, but now this is gonna die before. Somebody get Glimpse back, it's gonna be Park. Welcome to the testing field, staying storm. Park is going to die there. Double kill for IV7 Method, and it's a good chance to hit the OT to push more and get the tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
4-7.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
About Dragon Eye. Go to a hand of Midas. Closer is around like 230 gold away.
Blessings.
Hand of Midas. Actually,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Teleblade of Power Train and Ring of Aquila. You take a look at Teleblade. Network is not a good news for team RRQ. Weaver's network are much higher than the play. Gone its way to a link here. For the first time, team RRQ looking to take down the top tier 1 tower in front, catch someone behind the tower. Davey boy. Tower sure goes down. YRT at the bottom lane, power trade and a drum. Be a fight. Or who first? Dragonite and going through some tanky item build. And let the beam
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
solo damage.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, you. Take a look at some graph.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
That one, but it's not too late to land a Chronosphere and a Dream Core. That's what I'm talking about. A perfect combo coming up from RRQ. They're trying to so hard to stay alive in this game. Whoa, what a long descent of the Kinetic Field Static Storm. Day before it just dumped away. Yabiyu in the middle of team fight. Now he's going to be over there. Let's take a look at the fight back here. Koala using the Thunder on his own illusion, but he's going to go down. He's seeing the time lapse out. What a play by Team TOT. Now they change the target. They're aiming for the Yabiyu. Faces is going to buy some time, but it's not going to be forever. Illusory off away, but he's still here. It's back. Main team once again killing spree for the Weaver. 5 to 10 game score. That's maybe more being changed for the Dragon Eye. That Dragon Tail trying to get jumped away. Be a very good team by Team TOT. One but away from the power. Doesn't matter. This is what they need. They might try to push mid-tier to tower too. However, Roshan is available. They might just back against Roshan. People, instead of going for the Lincoln Sphere, have changed his mind, going damage. I think. Got a Dragon Lance already. Way to Desolator.
Fear quiets. Double damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's gonna be a lot of
You expect
guy also
daylight
by
to
go.
protect you?
Come in and save the skin. One by one. Alright. That's sad when they got a better lineup. And you guys can see now they can land on the opposite side of the front team. And then I pass. And maybe no, not actually it was Park who killed the road already. Here comes Guardian's Angel, he's gonna save them all. They're all dropping quite low. However, he's gonna end this, he's gonna come back. Side, finish off that Yabby U. Now here comes welcome back Weaver, man fight in a trail blaze. Who's gonna go down first? Koala already finished one off. Can he use the Thunder? He doesn't have any single mana to use the Thunder. He wants Burn or something. Safety boy. One back. A pretty couple. That's not good. That's the way for the triple T. Now he gets some HP back. Diving into the T-fight once again. Safety boy is a target. He's just gonna time walk away. Safety boy, not time walk yet. Now finally he did it. I kinda like how that Faces boy plays. Time walk is always on point. So hard to take it down.
Gold for my chest.
Very good calculation. Faces boy. Alright, back. Game is quite action-packed. I favor our team, TOT. Playing very good in a like 15 game. I'm going to as a nice day.
Illusion.
Safety point, but face it point. TOT. Glimpse is ready. Burn all the darkness. Chasing for the safety boy. Total fear just to get anything but strength. The Ice Blast hit that Night Stalker, but it was countered by the repel. And that Dragonite is a big problem for Team RRQ. They got a pretty strong
Radiant's
combo,
middle tower is under
medical
attack.
damage of the combo, but all can be fixed with one single spell. Not the spot.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Radiant's middle tower
as I
is
say,
under attack.
Patch up.
any spell damage can be fixed by spell. So, top lane they're trying to chase for Koala. That's a hard carry. 2-1. Now finally a silent.
Dire's top tower
Punch.
is under attack.
So easy for Team TOT and teleport to the middle. It seems like RRQ knows that 2 heroes of Team TOT are on top, so they push out and they managed to get rid of the Dragonite. That was a very good push, even though they don't have any single Chrono Sphere. Somebody get Green Smash is going to be the Faces boy, but he jumped away from
Dire's
the
top
Celtic
tower
field.
has fallen.
Be well.
Here I am. Silence.
How about to drop?
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
Man, this set of Dragonites. That.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
It looks like Mr. Grey or Shade of Grey with that set, to be honest. YRT. My man here, the EGP staff around, would like to thank you them for what a great last minute setup. I didn't know that the turnout is good. Credit to them so much.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is under
Aura.
attack.
See me at the TI7 Southeast Asia hub. It's gonna be fun, man. It's not only me, it's Lysander and Hades and Godot and also Basket. Yeah,
Fear
Danny too,
quiets
man.
magic.
Everyone is here. Gonna be an awesome hub for sure. I will also cast
Dire's
a game.
middle tower
Tomorrow
is under
I
attack.
have to cast 6 games. First 6 games of Southeast Asia qualifiers, and then after that it's going to be Lysander Sonora. It's awesome. Now here we go. The whole team smoke. They're just gonna dive inside. RRQ. RRQ might be a clash on the river, but if it's clash right now, I don't think it's good for RRQ because they're on the lower ground and YRG is getting ready. Then he jumps in, Dragonite. Oh, Chronosphere on 4 and setting at the ice bar. He's going to hit 3 heroes, and that's it. Devi Boy is on the killing spree. The Dragonite, even the Dragonite goes down too. Oh man, what a great fight for Team RRQ this one. The wombo combo actually paid off this time. 2 down already for Team TOT, but however, that Weaver still going strong. He got a lot of HP though, and now he was hit by the Titanic, dropping quite low, and finally they took off. Oh god, what a play by RRQ! Just when we thought RRQ is a dead meat already. Holy mother. That goal swing
Dire's
though.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Great fight. And RRQ even fought in the
Dire's bottom
disadvantage
tower is
location.
under attack.
They were on the lower ground, but they managed to pull out the win. Take a look at this one. However, RRQ
No!
made a mistake as usual.
Dire's
Getting
bottom
caught
tower
by the cliff
has fallen.
of Long Beach. 13 to 19 games for the game is quite action packed. What I thought.
Illusion!
Mentor style already, and the Dragonland getting stronger and stronger. That's kind of interesting. Now his net worths are the highest. Part of
I'll
the
take
board.
that.
I don't think Dragonite late game can fight Turtle.
Invisibility.
Definitely cannot.
A golden thread.
This game he might even go for something like a trade. Not sure.
Your
Eye of
admiral is
Skada
on
is also
board.
not bad, and RRQ after they won the team fight, they want to do it again. They know that when it comes to 5v5, they are much stronger with that combo. Dive in, Chrono Fear, and then just, you know, follow up with all the combos. Point of winning
Dire's middle
this team
tower
fight
is under
is
attack.
they need to lock that dragon, the Omni Knight in the Chrono Fear. Now here comes the Chrono Fear. And they kill the Weaver? Yes, they can.
To the deep
But they have to
with
spend like 2 ultimates for that. Now drop a green coin. They found that TOT side. Side dropping quite low. Eel Scepter by someone in team RRQ. Now here we go. Let's take a look at this one first. There is small spell on a small area. Koala trying to stay on the high ground in order to shoot everyone for free. Now he's on a low ground, the same ground without 7 magic. He's gonna die from feet. Everyone is melted down in front of the Teleblader. Next one is going to be that side. And now suddenly Team RIQ started to win the team fight. How is that even
Your admiral
possible?
is on board.
Best of one, guys. Best of one. Like I
Dire's
mentioned
middle
earlier,
tower
all they
is
need
under
to
attack.
do is need to lock that
Dire's middle
Omni
tower
Knight
has
in the
fallen.
Chronosphere. You can't let Omni Knight stay out of Chronosphere because he's just gonna repel whoever inside. And also his Guardian's Angel is going to save everyone.
Lively now. Your admiral is on board.
OT.
A
One
gift
or
from the
2
tempest
months
of
Surprise.
battle.
camp in Singapore, which is very expensive. And if they fail this
Here I am. Silence.
qualifiers, open qualifier 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure that they might have to rethink about that team. Yeah, be you. Top. Pasa.
Great silence.
All of them need a black king bar. Yeah, on his way to a black king bar for Dragon Knight. For TOT, what they need to do right now is just avoid the team fight. Obviously, RRQ is much 5v5. All of them just need a black king bar first. Even Weaver also need a black king bar. Dragon Knight. On his way to a black king bar too, Blade. Need that BKB in order to do proper Thunder.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
Illusion.
Die. Not so far, I'm going to. This observer help a lot. They actually help RRQ to win a kill for like 1 or 2 times already. Keep in mind, this spot is bad.
Your admiral is on board.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Silence.
Try to pull the wave away. Now the creep wave control is very important for
Dire's top
team
tower is
because
under
they need
attack.
the space for the hard carry to farm a BKB. So this thing to do, Weaver need to cut the creep wave, make sure that the creep
Haste.
wave is always pushed into RRQ side. Now Koala.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Fight, but it was too late to team TOT, so
Gather
this is
round. I'm up.
free. Now, oh, YRG got caught. The Dragon Knight seems like they have to go
Radiant's
in.
middle tower
No
is
matter
under
what
attack.
happened, too late to retreat. In the first one, however, Guardian's Angel comes out and he is at the
Radiant's
same
middle
time with the
tower has
Chronosphere. Right. Was attacked by the Faceless Void, but Faceless Void was so low damage. However, the Koala finished one off. Actually, gonna be the next one. Is 2 down for Team RRQ. That's not looking good, actually. Now here comes Popular Dance that Weaver gonna be found. Double kill for the B-Boy. Oh no, actually the B-Boy goes down because of the YRG. It was a double kill for the Dragon Knight, even though Team RRQ got an edges, but it seems to be a lot fight for them. Man, that 5k experience swing is just too much, and they're just gonna get one more. Kanka gonna get glimpsed back into the kinetic field, and Kanka gonna be the next one. Voila, business. 1 ages for 1 whole team. That proves huge crack, they say. But
That feels better.
Seems like they might lose at least tier 3 tower. TOT gonna play safe, like all the Chinese team do, so they fall back. Come back again. Night Stalker item. Guys wanna see the items update once again? Guys want to see.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I remember in a Kiev Major, there is one North American team that have moved
Dire's
their
middle
base
tower
to
has
Southeast
fallen.
Asia in
Your
order
admiral is
to
on board.
play Kiev Major qualifier for Southeast Asia, and it turns out it was a nightmare for them.
Dire's structures are fortified.
In for the tower, dropping quite fast. That's the power of Teleblade. Around the tower. Teleblade still gonna Aegis. He's just gonna go for a TOT. Need to act fast.
Dire's
Step
middle
lively
tower
now.
has
Your
fallen.
admiral is on board.
3 tower for Team RRQ, but TOT
Radiant's
seems
top
to be
tower
so
is
mad.
under
They're
attack.
pushing out. Now they're fighting a safe ground. That's not looking good for TOT because Team RRQ is still gonna Aegis the Corona Fear on 2. But Ice Light would only hit 1. But however, Davey Boy get rid of the IV7 Magic Ball back right away. They need that Omni Knight in order to use the Guardian Tangle. Not doing good for Team TOT, and overall this safer uses
Radiant's top
Thunders
tower
already.
is under attack.
Of us all. Healing.
To save his teammate, Kanga about to go down, but the Teleblade is using Thunder on him to increase HP. Teleblade comes back with a full HP. Now that was a good fight for Team TOT, it seems.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Everything is so slow in front of the Dragon Eye. Now next one is going to be the Teleblade.
Radiant's bottom
Risky
tower is
decision
under
made
attack.
by Team TOT. Push out.
Radiant's
and
top tower
caught
has
that,
fallen.
RRQ off guard. Now they have to push more. At least force the Teleblade to do a buyback. Now he ran out the buyback.
Healing and harm. The armor have
Power
omniscience.
dropping quite low.
Radiant structures
Repels
are
already.
fortified.
Like obviously just now RRQ failed to deal with the Omni Knight. Now jumping in. Dropping some few of this
Radiant's middle
but
tower
TOT
has
is not
fallen.
gonna. Seems like they don't even care about. Dragon Eye dropping quite low, and they all need to retreat. Mjolnir already full. They're gonna do some fake B, see? Staying on a high ground.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
19 to 6 games, so I know it. The reason I picked this RRQ was a TOT because I know that it's going to be a super tense game. While when we are looking at the other games, for some big names like the BG games, most likely going to be a one-sided game. Raptor.
A prize.
Anka is still stronger when it comes to AoE fight.
Quickly
but
as I go.
RRQ. Drum already been running out of charges. Now let's see how good that faces forward Chronosphere. The main target is the Omni Knight. They need to get rid of that Omni Knight first. They got a high ground actually, but they can't find anyone. It seems like Park already revealed himself. Charging in for Team TOT. Can they find anyone of Team RRQ? Where's Omni Knight? The standing position of Omni Knight is the most important thing in this in the next team fight. IV7 Magic. Don't get caught in a chronosphere for that Omni Knight. I'm gonna focus on him. You need to come in with a Guardian Angel in time. Save anyone who's stuck in a chronosphere and being attacked by the Eternal Blade and the faces forward. Reaver is on his way to an Eye of Skadi.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Double damage. Healing and harm.
That's it. Power. Eternal Blade is the reason that he went for a Dimsel Blade is super mana and maybe counter on that.
Alright, silence.
Oh, Chronosphere on the Night Stalker. Night Stalker doesn't have a buyback. It seems like TOT need to go down to 4 teams. Fighting against Teleblade with the cheese. That will definitely be a 1 barrack. Now here comes he turn on into a blue eye white dragon. Diving in. Dragon Knight trying so hard to defend his middle barracks, but I don't think he can doing that much. But at least no more Chronosphere. But like I say, it's so hard to stand the damage of the Teleblade, especially when he is with cheese.
Dire's middle
Easy
barracks
racks.
has
Step
fallen.
lively now. Your admiral is on board.
3 racks. Without any resistance.
Behold, silence.
3 to 6.
Gold for my
TOT
chest.
game looking bad. Let's take a look at the graph. It used to be on TOT side, but golden experience. Now the trend kick back in the RRQ. Gonna save some money. Buy back too. That's his talent tree. Beaver went for the agility. Seems like he that after that damage for the. I still it's actually better talent of the damage.
For justice.
Right, it depends on station is it. Now the next Roshan fight is going to be important for both parties. Dragon Eye. One more mistake made by anyone cost them the game. Ice Vortex already. Long beat. Strike first. Now this founded supporter. Get rid of that. And first. So no more Ice Blood. And it turns out that team RRQ on the lower ground. Everyone just form the Black King Bar. And here comes the. Oh my god, shift.
Deep six.
Everyone with a Black King Bar. Now it's all about the fist fight in the middle of the river. Dropping quite low already for Safer. Weaver, 2 cheese away. Now they lost 2 for Team TOT. Still not that bad for TOT after they made a mistake.
This sustains.
Sorry.
Gold
Into a Roshan pit, let's
remains.
take a look.
Haste! A golden
That was a
thread.
great fight, but Team RRQ managed to wrap up Team.
Roshan
they
has
lost.
fallen to the
But
Radiant.
that's the only thing they lost from that fight.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Made everything. That chrono always on point.
A prize.
Now I think Faceless Void has becoming a trend again after a while. If I'm not wrong, he didn't get buffed that much. Get nerfed. It just disappeared from the scene. I still wonder why nobody picked this hero anymore. You get what I mean? Holding a gem with a 2k gold in his pocket. I'm gonna show you guys some scoreboard. 10 kills already for Weaver. Just cannot defend his own barrack, so kill doesn't matter. I remember yesterday that in the open qualifiers that there was one match that the winner of that match killed 0. 220. So funny.
Step lively now. Your admiral is
Somebody
on
in the
board.
chat saying that I should cast Counter-Strike Global Offensive. May I ask the reason why? Or just random say? Because I for two, first, YRG need to be very careful. The standing position, like I mentioned earlier, especially on the Optic 9, need to be very good. Now turn on into a blue eye. I tried to attack from the sideway, but it seems like it's going to be TOT instead who's trying to wrap them up. Look at that, gonna strike them from behind. I love it. Weaver, right here, Corner Fear. On who? On the Disruptor. Now then, striking from behind, and probably blacking bar as well. Side get with the one the trade kill. Now Arsil gonna find a safe place to stand and shoot the ice bar. He actually shoot it already. Arsil gonna go down. They spent so much time on killing that ancient apparition, but it's worth it because it's a triple kill for Sai. IV7 magic dropping so low. Nice talker in front of the Teleblade. Who is going to die first? Is Teleblade down? But however, he got an entrance and he get away from the 4 guys of Team TOT, but I don't think so. They're trying to find his real one, force up himself on the high ground, and oh! Before he teleports away, and he just got stunned. And that's the team wipe. TOT. Wow.
Time is money.
What a high class fight by both teams. I would love to see the replay of that fight, you know, because it was so handsome play by Team TOT. You know, they use one hero to bait here, and they use their position 5 support, which is not that important, and it works because Faceless Void jumped in and trying to landed a Chronosphere on only one support, while the rest of Team TOT strike here to the back. And what they find first is support. Anti-Apparition cannot spam his Ice Vortex, so he's just dancing around here and died. And without that Ice Vortex, it's so hard to fight in a team fight because Ice Vortex is going to slow everyone of Team TOT. And now, let's see, can they grab the opportunity taking down that middle barracks or not? Weaver diving in for the tower, dropping in so fast. The Chinese is not going to give up that easily, even though they lost the mid barracks already. How come that guy got another Chrono Fear? Must be a very fast cooldown. All the spells has been teleported down right here. Chaotic Field, Static Storm, himself trying to buy some time for that park and rot the damage of the Chaotic Field, Static Storm. IV7 magic dropping quite low. Seems to be a bad decision made by Team TOT, pushing back in when that Faceless Void still have his Chronosphere. Now they're trying to push in mid and rotate to the bottom lane for sure. Dropping quite low already for bottom tier 3 tower. Safer.
Dire's structures
How
are
fast they can
fortified.
take down the bottom tier 3 tower. How they're gonna defend, and I'm gonna show you guys some buyback status. Still got a buyback status. Still got a
Dire's
buyback for the
bottom
Weaver.
tower has fallen.
I don't think he will do it.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
If he
attack.
don't want to do it, then it's gonna be a
Dire's
wrap.
bottom barracks has fallen.
One step closer for RRQ to reach the quarterfinals round. They
Dire's
got
bottom
another set of
barracks
racks at the
has
bottom
fallen.
lane, TOT. That mistake here cost them another set of racks. So one mistake, one tower. Keep that in mind, guys. This is a new policy of our Dota 2.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Eye of Scar Die. Next item for the Color Blade. Man, if RRQ win this one, they're gonna win. This is considered a big win for them right from the round of 16 because all the big teams still facing not that super strong team, but TOT. I have seen them play with Execration in the semi-finals round in the Open Qualifiers #1, and it was awesome. Yeah, TOT are super strong. But it's just that their heroes in this game is all about it's individuals. I mean, independent from each other. They don't have anything to connect. Like unlike Team RRQ, they have a super wombo combo like a Chronosphere and then shooting in Ice Blast to save their asses all the time. Now look at that one. Oh, stick together. If Chronosphere on only one, aiming on the Night Stalker is gonna be an easy kill. However, YRG the Dragonite jumped down and dropping a Dragon Tail on the core heroes are actually not a core hero. It was a support of YRG. Guardian Sanction comes out. TOT is not going to give up that easily. Now here comes the man fight. The Koala dropping quite low. He's still got a Sunder. He's on the Black King bar as well, ready to do so. Now he already used the Sunder. He gets some HP out and he's just gonna get rid of Ivy 7 Magic down already. 3 down for Team RRQ. Not looking good. But however, the core heroes of Team RRQ has been taken down as well. And TOT got a chance to push in. They can just one push win. Oh my goodness, is that gonna happen? I'm gonna show you guys some fight recap and also the buyback status.
Regeneration.
Holy mother, look at that.
Haste.
Man, that team fight just made me wanna call my mom. However, I don't think this is the end of Team RRQ. They still got the mill rack. But what TOT need to do is just take some racks, man. They really need a rack.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Pushing. Bought back right away, 2 of them. They all need to retreat. And it seems like Sai not gonna make it. He's just gonna get bashed in the face. Boy, if Sai goes down, it seems that TOT decided to go in. They can't lose on the other side. Now when they decided to go in, they're stuck in a Chronosphere on 2. The next one who goes down is going to be the Weaver. Weaver down! Weaver doesn't have a buyback. Oh, but he gonna waste it for that Night Stalker. But sure, YRG is gonna go down as well. Disruptor will be the next one. Long be gone.
Time is money.
Flesh sustains, gold remains.
Oh my god. What a tense game right here. The first game of the day, it was a 15 minutes game. I have to cast like 7 games more. Oh god, why would I pick this match though? It's too intense for me. But yeah, I guess you guys are happy with this kind of match, isn't it?
A prize.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Never die.
ancient
Dire's
machines.
top
This is
tower
not looking
is
good
under attack.
Team TOT, to be honest. I'm not sure if I can get into match. Might already been played. Let me.
Behold!
Koala business. One minute. Let me check the bracket bit. I think the other match of round of the quarterfinals round started because the round of 16 all the matches
Illusion.
ended so early. Unlike this match that took so long than we thought.
Haste!
I told you guys I always pick a good match for you guys. Trust my choice. When it comes to Southeast Asian games, I think I know what I'm doing. Now here we go. Dragonite and Puck still got the buyback. We're gonna use Dragonite to tank all of that. Bot back if he can't. Stay alive. Dragonite. Here we go. Yeah. Tower dropping quite low. Koala business.
Dire structures are fortified.
Dragonite turn on his Elder Dragon form, trying to fight a Teleblade. See how big the Teleblade is. Even though
Dire's top
Dragonite
tower
turn on
has
his
fallen.
Elder Dragon form, that Teleblade is still bigger. Now let's take a look at this one. RRQ. All at this time they are aware of the wrapping up by Team TOT, but however, Sai already ran out of his Black King bar. He might get back. Sai surely today.
My life.
One to go down inside, take a team fight around here. Koala get rid of a long beaver. X mark the spot. YRT in the middle. Being surrounded by Team RRQ heroes, but he deals a lot of damage. However, the B-boy does turn war and get his HP back. That's what I hate about that Faces War and Chrono Fear to lock down that Weaver. Can he finish the Weaver before he uses time lapse? He can use the time lapse, but he can. I don't think he can stay alive after that. Next one is going to be the Dragonite finally.
Creatures.
DG had been called finally.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
RRQ
Dire's
proceed to
middle
the
tower.
next round. They
Radiant
watch over the
victory.
team from China, TOT. Congratulations to Team RRQ. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we will jump into the quarterfinals match, guys. Be right back. Gonna shoot you guys with some ads.